about seniors? We got any seniors in high school? There they are.
I almost
You guys have seen your pictures yet? It's always it's a good thing to see your pictures, but it's just always so unnatural. The photographers, the senior pictures, the poses they put you in. I mean, I seriously have a pose like this in my senior picture. Seniors. I mean, who does those poses, you know? That's how we act when we're seniors. Those poses. Then there's always like real serious ones, you know? Leaning up against something. Introspective. You're deep in thought against a tree, but you're still cognizant enough to show your senior ring. Because that's how we are when we're seniors, man. It depicts exactly how we are. Hey, Rock, you want to go to the movies? No, I'm a senior. Not while there's this field of flowers here. What do you think I'm going to do? Seniors. It's not how we pose. Now we have Facebook pictures, so we can see how we really pose. Those are just as unnatural, actually. Every girl's Facebook profile pic. And guys are that too with all their friends. Every girl has like the photo in the bathroom mirror too, like, oh, I look cute today, I'm gonna get a picture. And I see all these girls with profile pics and just Facebook pictures of them driving. Like, oh, I look cute today, I'm on my way to work. Just a thought, maybe you should drive. Look out, little children. Taking a picture. Look out, semi-truck. I look cute today. What's Facebook? I know some of the older crowd don't know what Facebook is. Edison's like, what's Facebook? I don't know what that is. I'll explain it. It's like Edison when you were a kid and people used to come by your cave and they'd write like, they'd write on your cave wall, they'd be like, OMG, Edison, your cave is so messy, LOL. Face tablet. I drove up here from Dallas, though. It's good to be here. And it's like a 7-hour drive. I had to listen to a lot of radio, and radio has just gotten so ridiculous nowadays. It used to be standard for like once an hour they'd come on and say their call letters, you know, KHST 101.7, and then they'd go right back to the music. Nowadays, it's just so ridiculous the way they try to get your attention and advertise everything. This was literally like an ad that I heard on one of the stations I was listening to. It was like, today's best soft rock hits, and yesterday's favorites, 93.3 KKAT, the cat. Meow. The only station giving you summer cold hard cash in your fat face. Money, 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 money. Cold hard cash summer giveaway. The only station playing songs from the 60s. Sherry baby. Sherry baby. Sherry, when you come out tonight. And the 70s. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Yeah. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, tonight. The 80s. Oh, I just died in your heart. You must have been boo-boo-boo. The 90s. My heart will go on. And today's. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move. Today's best soft rock hits, 93.3 KKAT, the cat. Hola, this is Shakira. I listen to 93.3. Hey, this is Chad Kroger from Nickelback. 93.3 KKAT. The cat. I love kitty cats. It's Chad Kroger from Nickelback and saying I love kitty cats. Hey guys, this is Lady Gaga. I listen to 93.3 KKAT. Like meow. And now what you've all been waiting for, 48 minutes solid blood of commercials from 93.3. Today's best soft rock hits. KKAT, the cat. Meow. Meow. all over the country now. And one thing that's the same though everywhere in the country is Asian restaurants, and I love Asian food. I love Asians. Asian food is my favorite. But Asian restaurants are the same everywhere you go. There's always like the hostess that barely knows English that greets you, and she's always really nice to the customers, but really mean to the staff. She's like, oh, hello, hello, you have seat? You want, what you want to drink? Water? More water? Hello, welcome, hi. I remember you. That's what I get lost when I go there again. I remember you. You have seat. Order to go. Here you go. Order to go. Thank you. Thank you. And they always play the same music too. I wonder if they play that in like Asian dance clubs. But let's cut him a break, because some of us that know English don't even speak English correctly. You ever catch your dog like half squat about to poop on the rug? And you know you have like half a second to get to him. You don't speak English then. No. And the dog's so confused too when you pick him up. They're just like... That's the only reason we house train dogs, is they just don't want to hear that weird language. You speak that language too when you're the passenger of a car. And the driver, you feel like the last second doesn't see the stoplight or the stop sign. No, the color's red. No, it's south. No poo-poo in the south. No poo-poo in the car. It's south. Go ahead south. They didn't push your foot on the brake. You're like, no, I saw the stoplight. I don't want to tell you. You can be in the middle of the sentence too. Yeah, we went out to eat and we saw a movie. And then, no, inside. And I drove by the bowling alley, Hillcrest Lanes, and this is a true story, I promise, cross my heart. When I was a little kid, I bowled at a birthday party. I was bowling, and this was the late 80s, so things were wild then. But I was bowling at Hillcrest Lanes, I bowled, and I came up with a lead press-on nail on my finger. That is a true story. In the late 80s, women used to have these fake fingernails, and they glue them on, and they would come unattached. Anyways, some classy lady before me must have bowled, and it got lost in the hole. But anyways, there it was. So I remember that, and later when I was in high school, before prom, I would just bowl with both hands and different fingers, and then I had a variety of colors. Fancy. Just some ideas, just make it a little better. Maybe next year you could have some good music and like a really cool spokesperson for the commercials for the fair, really get people in. Just have some music, like start off with some drums like... Hey, you ever been kidnapped by a carny? Guess what? It can be a lot of fun. Calm down. It's going to happen to you. Let me ask you a question, of course, Dave. Do you have a mullet and or missing teeth? You're going to fit right on in. Come on down. Don't you want to be Babies are the same way. It's hard to be masculine around babies. Like, how do you talk to babies masculine, you know? You want to hold the baby? Yeah. Hey, baby. Hello, baby. You got cute little feet. Ah, you laughing? Yeah, it makes me feel warm inside. Babies, it just sounds ridiculous to be masculine, so you have to do the baby talk. Babies bring it out in all of us, you know? Do you want to hold him? Oh, yeah. Hi, little baby. You're a little baby, little cute little guy.
You got little chubby cheeks and little baby pose, and I would just love you all the time. You're like a little roast beef sandwich. You're like a chicken baby. Oh, you're laughing. You got little feet now. I bet you make little taco toots, and that's okay, because I love you.
Taco toots?
What if adults talk to each other that way, you know? You just see somebody you haven't seen in a while, like,
oh, hey, Mary Devine, look at you. Look at you, little Mary Devine. You're a big boy, you're sitting all upright. I just want to reach down there and tickle you, little guy. You're a little chicken wing, aren't you, little butt? I want to get those little feet and those little toesies.
Oh, dear.
That's neat.
That's neat.
What's funny is babies don't even sound like that. Infants, I mean, like 2 weeks old, you ever heard like a 1 week old baby like cry? It's so weird. Kind of creepy, they kind of creep me out. Little baby, like a 1 week old infant cry, it's like, you're creeping me out. I know you don't realize this, but you're creeping me out. I like to do that when I'm in the back of a big line somewhere where there's obviously no babies around. Just go. Someone's always like, is there a baby? Do you have a baby in your backpack? All my friends have babies. Pretty cool. All my friends are married. They're so confused why I'm not married yet. They always ask me, why aren't you married yet, Rob? Come on, man, we're all married. Why don't you get married too? Why aren't you miserable also? Come on. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get married eventually. It's like heart disease. I have to accept it's gonna happen eventually. One of my friends are just, why aren't you married? How do you do it? How do you make decisions every minute of the day? My wife, she tells me what to do every minute of the day. I don't know how you know what to do. And they're totally different people now that they're married. They have to ask everything they do. Hey honey, can I go to the bathroom? Yes, I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, thank you, honey. Take the hall pass. This is our house, it's just you and I. No back talk. Take the hall pass. Okay, love you, honey. Honey, can I go out with my friends? What do we do on Sunday nights? I don't think so. What do? We watch The Bachelor. That's right, you sit right next to me on the couch, and when I say a girl looks ugly, you agree. Can I see my friend tomorrow night? No, that's Dancing with the Stars. And someday we're going to take dance lessons, and we're going to dance with the stars. I like the stars. Alright. It was great growing up here, though. I really enjoyed it. This little kid is screaming. That's awesome. You know what? That is awesome. Where is this kid? You know what? I love it. Alright. It was great growing up here, though. I really enjoyed it. This little kid is screaming. That's awesome. You know what? That is awesome. Where is this kid? You know what? I love it. That's chaos. What's up? Scream! Scream in the mic! That's awesome. You know what? Don't teach him not to scream. That's awesome, because when we're kids, we like scream and scream. That's awesome. Come here. Do you want to say something in the mic? Awkward! I think that's great. Speaking of kids, I was a lifeguard for 4 years, and there was one summer we had this one kid that would show up every day in the summer. His name was Peter, but he had like a little kid accent, so when you asked him, he'd say, Peedle. And he had the best imagination, And I'd be like, Peter, you know all the girl lifeguards have a crush on you? You'd be like, I know, Walkie. That's why they say hey Peter every day. This kid was so great. And he was there with his floaties every day. Where are you guys going? You guys, I see you leaving. The jokes don't get any better. Awkward. So anyways, this kid, Peter, he was awesome. And he wore his floaties, and he was there every single day. He never really swam though. There was just this, you know, the mushroom that makes the water, like the wall of water, all the way circular, just makes the water. He had such imagination. He was like a ninja or something, and he would just punch the water every single day in the summer. And some of the lifeguards didn't know his name. I'd be like, hey, is Peter here? And they're like, do you mean wave puncher? Yeah, he's over there punching the waves. Anyways, in his mind, man, he was like a ninja. He was punching the waves and stuff. One day it was really cold, and we all wanted to go home, and we're all on the lifeguard stand just freezing, rather go home. And I was watching him at first. I was like, geez, come on, Peter. Like, I know you're kind of a chubby kid and you have a lot of insulation, but you gotta be cold. I can say that because I was a fat kid too. But anyways, so no, he's just over there punching. And actually, after a while, I was like, this is so cool that he has such an awesome imagination and everything. And also, he came up with a dance. And one day he goes, Walkie, you want to see my dance? It's called upscales, downstairs. And he goes, upscales, downstairs, upscales, downstairs, upscales, downstairs. Anyway, so I'm watching him and it's really cold. I'm like, that is so cool, man. He has such an imagination. He's punching, and beforehand he would get all ready. And I'm pretty sure like his floaties were like guns at some point, body armor and stuff. And then I got to think, that's so cool, man. Just like that kid screaming, man, that's so cool. And so this is my impression of probably, I got to watch him and I was like, I wonder what's going on in his head. I bet it's awesome, you know, like just imagining that he's fighting people and they're fighting back and everything, and all it is water, but that's all he needs. So this is my impression of Peter fighting the waves at the Lamar Park. Hit it, Steve.
Ha ha ha.